or to talk about something like this, especially in Christian circles. I happened to watch a program on television at my office in which a Catholic priest was putting this down. And he was saying what the belief is that there's an energy that rises up 7 chakras to the spine and then throws energy to the right hemisphere, and this is something you got to stay away from. This is New Age thought, it's Hindu, and it's something you don't want to get involved in. And I wrote him a letter and I said, Father, you know, nice program and God bless you and everything, but you want to be a little careful as a Christian as to what you say about these 7 chakras. And I showed him something, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Go to page 229 in the New Testament in the book of Revelation, all right? Page 229 in the New Testament in the book of Revelation. And let's look at something together which is very, very interesting. Now, this is a Bible. It says Bible on the front of your book. King James Version, which kind of gives it some Western authority, some credibility in your life, I would assume. You know, it's used by Christians, Jews, and others who are of our ilk, if you would. Now, I've just told you about this very strange kundalini of the 7 chakras going up the spine and opening the right hemisphere of the brain. Page 229 in that New Testament of yours, Revelation chapter 5, okay? Let's take a look at what it says. Listen, and let's read it closely and carefully with me. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne, immediately we're being led to the right hemisphere of the brain of the higher consciousness, okay? Now watch what this is. This is the book of life that all of Christianity is based on, my friends. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside sealed with 7 seals. It's in your Bible. Therefore, we must be very careful if we get this New Age fear creeping into the point that we start screaming against everything simply because it's Hindu. Definitely it's Hindu, but definitely it's in the Bible. And that, my friends, the description of Kundalini in the Bible is termed the book of life. And all over that every church you've ever been to, they said you want to make sure your name is written in the Lamb's book of life. The Lamb's book of life, because the top chakra, the crown chakra, coincides with that which is Aries, the ram or the lamb, which takes away the cold of the winter and takes away the sins and so forth and so on. Okay? So, I'm not here telling you about a strange Hindu belief. I'm telling you about something that is in Revelation